All right, hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Today I'm going to record a hopefully not too long video that will explain how to do 3 division problems. In class today, friends, there were a few of you that I showed a different technique to that maybe will kind of resonate and stick with you a little bit better than the process of doing the long division this traditional way. To help bridge the gap for parents and students, I'm going to show the long division, regular version, and then I'm going to show this like a box method, kind of a modified version that some students have found to be a bit more friendly. For a lot of people, it's just hard to follow the steps and to know what to do all the time. Keeping in mind the steps for division are D, divide, M, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Okay, so going first with the standard algorithm. Any way that you do division, as long as you are still trying to remember the facts, it is best to put the tic-tac-toe chart for them. That is just kind of automatic. Now, once you know all of your multiples and you can calculate things quickly, you don't have to put that anymore. But for now, if we're still kind of struggling, this is helpful just so that we see things in our face. All right, so here we go. If we have 3,000, I can't make any groups of 4. So I put a 0, and then I really think about the number 32. Remember, we always start from the greatest and then kind of realize what we need to do here. So I know that, okay, 4 times 8 is 32. That's just enough. It doesn't go over. Remember, we can't go over, guys. Here, I've subtracted. I bring down the 9. Make sure that you are being neat. We know that oftentimes we confuse ourselves when we don't line things up. So 4 can go into 9. It can make 2 groups without going over because 4 times 2 is 8. I subtract, I get 1, bring down the 4. 4 can go into 14. I can make up to 3 groups without going over. 4 times 3. 4 times 3 would give me 12. I subtract and I'm left with 2. So my answer is 823, and don't forget to put your remainder up here at the top. Remainder 2. Okay, so right now this is my answer. Oops, maybe you didn't see that part, sorry. Okay, here is the kind of modified box method version. Just stick with me. You may kind of see the connection. And parents, if you see this, you may wonder, well, how is this any easier? We don't always understand what may stick with our students, but if it's helpful to them and they can keep up and do it well, then sometimes we have to try some different methods. All right, once again, we're still dividing by 4. We still put the number out there. We give each of the digits its own place in a box, keeping in mind that this is 3,290 and 4. We still need to know our multiples, and we're still thinking about how many groups can I make. If I only have 3,000, can I make any groups of 4? No. Then 4 times the 0 is the 0. I'm bringing it over. This makes now 32. Okay, how many groups of 4 can I make from 32? I can make 8 groups. 8 times 4 is 32. Okay, I have 0 here now. So I can't bring anything over. There's nothing to bring. It all got used up. How many groups can I make from 9? I can make 2 groups. 2 times the 4 is 8. I'm left with 1. I carry that over here. How many groups can I make from 14? I can make 3 groups. 3 times 4 is 12. When I subtract, I'm left with 2. my remainder is still 2. Whereas in the standard algorithm, you did the calculations like coming down the page. This one just kind of moves things to the next column. And you still have to put your answer across the top, boys and girls. Some of you still don't put that up there, and it's still going to be wrong. So you have to actually show how many groups you're putting it into. All right, let's give this a try with our second problem. Please go back and rewatch this first part if that was a little fast. I will try to go a little bit slower on this next one. All right. If I have 5, can I make any groups of 5 with only 4? No. I think about the 41. Okay, well, I can make 8 groups because, yes, 8 times 5 is 40. I'm left with paying attention, guys. 41 minus 40 is 1. Okay, I bring down the 6. All right. 5. How many groups can I make from 16? I know that 3 times 5 is 15, so 3 times 5 is 15. I subtract, I'm left with 1. Bring down. Well, okay. 5 can go into this, well, 3 times. Oh, because I already kind of did that previously. 3 times 5 is 15. I'm left with 0. I finished out here. There's no remainder. I don't even have to put the R for the remainder because there isn't one. Coming down here to the alternative method with the boxes. The number was 4,165. And I am intentionally putting the numbers closer to this side of the box because if I have to carry anything over, I'm going to put it in front of that digit, okay? So 4,165 divided by 5. If I have 5, can I make any groups with just 4? No. 0 times 5. It goes back to the part about starting with just the 41 as we did up here. Okay. Can I make any groups of 5 from 41? Yes. I know that I can make 8 groups. 8 times 5 is 40. I subtract and I get 1. Now I'm using 1 line space to do mine, but if you need to make it larger, I'll model that on this third problem. If you need to make it larger, please make it bigger. Okay, I'm left with 1 here. I need to carry this over. So now I have 16. Can I make any groups with 5? Yes, I can. I can make 3. 3 times 5 is 15. I subtract, I'm left with 1. Okay. 5 into 15 is 3 times. 3 times 5 is 15. I'm left with 0. There is no remainder. The answer for 4,165, pull it up, sorry, divided by 5 is just 833. Same answer we got with the long division way. All right, last problem, guys. This video will push my max time. Okay, sorry. Here's my multiples. 9 goes into 7? No. But it can go into 71. How many times? 7 times without going over. 63 is what 7 times 9 is. I do my regrouping here. I subtract, I get 8. We know that 6 minus 6 is 0. Bring down the 0 here. It can go in 8 times. That makes 72. I see a way to make 10, so I know that my answer is 8 here. 80 minus 72 is just 8. If you needed to see it that way, 10 minus 2 is 8. Bring down the 9. It can go in 9 times. I can make 9 groups. 9 times 9 is 81. I subtract, I get a remainder of 8. Okay? Down here, I will model making the box a little bit bigger for the values. I don't want to make it too big. I don't want it to run into the other problem. So the 9 will go here. The 0 is here. The 1 is here, and then the first digit was a 7. So 7,109 divided by 9. So this is still kind of like that bracket, guys, okay? If I have 9, if 9 is what I'm trying to make groups of, sorry, can I make that with just 7? No. 0 times 9 is still 0, and I bring it over. Okay? So, can I make any groups from 71? Yes, I can. I can make the 7 groups still. 63. I can't do 8 groups because that's 72, and that's too much. Remember, you cannot go higher. I subtract. I'm left with 8. I move the 8 over. How many groups can I make of 9? I can make 8 groups. 8 times 9 is 72. This is 8. I move this over to the next column. How many groups of 9 can I make with 89? I can make 9 groups because 9 times 9 is 81. I subtract, I'm left with 8. This time, 8 is my remainder. My answer is once again the 789, remainder 8, the same as what we had up here.